How you doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a little tired from cleaning up, but I think I'm doing fine.
Okay. Where did you come in from?
I live in Japan right now.
Oh, you do?
I was born and raised in Canada, but I'm half Japanese, so I have family over in Japan who I'm living with right now. I moved last year.
Okay. Do you speak Japanese?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Cool.
I was told one of the new editor is also Japanese on the way here. I was told one of the new editors for the episodes
also.
also.
Do you like Japan?
Yeah, I like Japan. I mainly moved because I lived in a pretty quiet town. Not a lot to do.
What, in Canada?
In Canada, yeah.
What part of Canada?
BC.
Is that where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up. It's on the west coast.
And you moved to Japan, just to... Because it's more fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Change the pace.
How old are you?
I'm 23 right now.
Okay. You go to college or anything?
No.
What are you doing for work and all that?
I work at a seafood place in the basement floor of a department store.
Seafood?
Seafood, yeah. Mainly sushi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do with your free time in Japan?
Free time, I go to the arcade.
What part of Japan are you in?
I live in Osaka right now.
Okay. And you go to the arcade. What else?
The arcade. I go to a lot of live shows. That's where I spend most of my money.
What kind of live shows?
Idol shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that like, what is that, like the girl dance?
Yeah, the girls like dancing around, singing.
What, just because they're hot?
I like the music.
You like the music?
Yeah.
And what's that? Is it J-pop? Is that the genre?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. You like the music?
Yeah, I like the music.
Okay.
I know it sounds retarded, but
No,
it doesn't sound believable.
No, you like whatever. It's not because you're looking at the girls.
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. J-idol, pop.
Yeah.
Okay. What arcade games?
Mainly there's a Dragon Ball card game where you put the money in and the machine shoots a little card out, and you can use that card. You know Skylanders?
No.
No, well, you scan the cards onto the machine and like little character appears in the game.
That's cool.
So you build your deck with like cards, put them on the machine, move them around. They move around in.
Oh, that's tight.
In the actual game.
I like that. That's
pretty cool. I spent a lot of my money on that.
Is that the main one?
That's the main one recently. I also play the Taiko Drum Master. You hit the big drum rhythm game.
Cool, man. Is there a huge arcade in where you're from?
Where I work, there's one pretty close. There's a pretty big one. 3 floors.
What else you do in Japan? What else is there to do? You spend all your money on entertainment?
I think yeah.
How much money do you make?
Less than $12 an hour.
Oh wow.
I make minimum wage, which is 1,250 yen, which 1 to 1 would be 1,250.
Okay.
But exchange rates right now it's probably like $9.
How much does it cost you? Like your cost of living, like what percentage does that take up of your salary?
Not much because I live with my grandparents.
Okay. How old are you?
23.
And do you have a plan?
Not really.
Just party Japanese style?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to more nightclubs and stuff. Because I used to do that in Canada a lot. Nightclubs and bars and all that.
That'd be cool. Do you wear suits and ties and shit?
No, I don't wear a suit and tie.
What do you wear in the nightclub?
I think most people just wear their casual clothes. Or like at least something a little nice.
Uh-huh.
I just wear like my nice coat and a t-shirt and like jeans.
What's a nightclub like? Have you been to the nightclubs in Osaka?
Not yet, no. I haven't.
So you did that in BC, but
yeah, I did that in BC a lot.
Okay. What's it like in BC?
Small. At least in my town, they're very small.
Yeah.
Very cramped.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to like better, cooler nightclubs?
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be cool.
Going around to all the girls. I haven't yet to get lucky. I always go home by myself.
Are you an incel?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All my friends call me Gincel, but...
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, it's not like I'm a virgin. I've never had free sex.
You should wear... Oh, you only paid for it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo. That's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I mean, they're professionals, so they can provide a better experience because they know what they're doing. No?
No, you make love. It's called making love. If you have a woman that you love, it's better.
That's true. I've never had that, so.
I got you.
They're a lot more plentiful in Japan too. Geez.
What are you gonna do for money? You got any like life plans? Did I already ask you that?
I mean, my money would be just working, hoping to get a raise.
Working at the fish factory, hoping to get a raise.
Yeah. Not really a factory. It's more like they get
fucking sushi assembly.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, I'm not like a. If I wanted to make money, I would have gone to college and stuff.
Do you have Japanese citizenship?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I guess that does. I feel like I would imagine. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass here, but I would imagine in Japan you can probably just work a job and like be fine.
Yeah, it's not super bad. I mean, at least in Osaka, the rent prices aren't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo's a bit, because that's like the capital.
Yeah.
Tokyo's pretty expensive. But if you want to live like cheap in Japan, there's a lot of more like smaller cities and prefectures that you can go to.
Yeah. Is it true? I've seen like Instagram posts where they're saying you can buy houses in Japan for like $20 grand. Is that a real thing or is that?
I'm not sure. It might be in like maybe in the middle of nowhere.
In the sticks, yeah. I mean that's what they look like.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere, you could definitely buy a pretty cheap house.
Mm-hmm.
But in like the metropolitan areas, definitely not. Like
Okay.
you can maybe rent a cheap, shitty, cockroach-infested apartment for that a month.
Mm. Gotcha. Okay. What do you think about the house so far?
I think it's fun. It's like
You've seen Fish Tank before, right?
yeah, I watched a bit of season 1. I watched a bit more season 2 because they're more my age, like most of the contestants. And I haven't watched anything after that. I watched like clips for.
Does being here feel like you thought it would feel?
Not really. It feels a bit more open. I thought it'd be more cramped.
Mm-hmm.
Just from the cameras, makes it look smaller, I guess.
True.
It doesn't feel like I'm being watched either.
Yeah.
Even though there's a camera right in front of me.
No, I know what you mean. Any of the girls strike your fancy?
I think they're all hot except for Rachel, but maybe a few drinks down, I think I'd go for Rachel.
Yeah.
I like big girls, but she's a little
Sumo.
a little hefty, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get that going.
But the other ones are hot.
Okay.
I like what's her face? Duran. She's got a big butt.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Petite Asian girls.
Problem is her name's Durench.
That's true.
So if you're hitting that, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm fucking Durench right now.
I don't know what the hell kind of name that is. Like,
blow my own head off. Do you feel like you're ready to compete?
I think so. I mean, I was ready to count 10,000 or however many race for 10,000, but I was too in the zone and I forgot that Ari was being paid to fuck with us. I realized a little too late when he fucking belly flopped on the on the rice.
All right, cool. Who was at the when I came in and we were at the kitchen island? Who was standing to your left? Was it?
I believe it was what's her face?
I want to say Abigail.
Abigail, yes.
It's not Abigail.
All right, and Angie. That's what. All right, I know
it's Angelina.
Angelina. She said call her Angie. So.
Okay. Can you go grab her? Tell her to come in here. Thank you.
So nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Man. Absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
Jim.
Yes.
Don't apologize when you don't need to apologize.
I just kicked the
Don't apologize for that.
Okay.
Yeah.